Hello everyone. Today we are going to practice English with a moving story about a mother, her son, and the choices we make. Let's listen to the story.
Many years ago, far away in the north, there was a small village. The village was quiet and simple. At the edge of the village stood a small, old house. The walls were made of earth and the roof was metal. In that house lived a mother and her son. They were poor, but they were together. Their life was simple and they were used to it. Every morning when the sky was still soft and the sun was just coming up, the mother and her son walked together to the well. The road was narrow and dusty. The mother walked slowly. She liked to feel the cool air on her face and breathe deeply. The boy walked fast. He ran ahead, then came back to her. He jumped, laughed, and moved his feet without stopping. His body was full of life. On the way, the boy always found something to show his mother. Sometimes it was a small insect. Sometimes it was a stone that shined in the light. "Look, Mom," he said with joy. The mother stopped and looked carefully. "Yes, my son," she said with a gentle smile. "The earth always has something new to show us." The boy listened for a short moment, then ran again. The mother watched him with love and peace in her heart. When they reached the well, the boy pulled the rope. The bucket was heavy, and sometimes it moved slowly. His hands hurt, but he did not stop. "I can do it," he said. The mother stepped closer and put her hand on the rope. "I will help you," she said softly. She did not take the work from him. She only helped a little. Together the bucket came up. Together, everything felt easier. This was their daily life. After bringing water, they went home. The mother made tortillas. The smell of warm food filled the small house. Later, they went to work on their land. It was a small piece of land, but it was important to them. The father had worked there before he passed away. The land smelled of sun, corn, and hard work. They worked quietly, side by side. At night, they returned home tired. They ate simple food. They talked a little, then they rested. The house was small, but it protected them from rain and cold. They had no rich things. They had no extra money, but they had food, a bed, and each other. For them, that was enough. Time passed slowly, day after day. The boy grew, but the mother did not notice it at first. One afternoon, while working in the field, she stopped and watched him. He was carrying heavy bags of corn. Before, only she could carry them. Her back used to hurt. Her breath used to be short. Now, her son carried them alone. "Let me help you," she said. "No, Mom," he answered. "I can do it. I am not a child now." She stayed quiet. She looked at him for a long moment. It was true. He was not a child anymore. But in her heart, he was still her son. The boy became a young man. After work, he began to go to the village square. Many people gathered there. Some came back from the city. They talked about jobs, money, and new lives. They talked about big streets and bright lights. The young man listened carefully. These words stayed in his mind even after he went home. Slowly, he changed. He talked less with his mother. He helped her less. He spent more time outside the house. The mother felt this change. She did not ask many questions. She only watched and felt pain inside her chest. Mothers feel these things without words. One day she asked, "Are you going to the square again, my son?" "Yes, Mom," he answered. "People talk about dreams there." He did not look at her eyes. Now the mother walked alone to collect firewood. She walked alone to the well. Her steps became slower. At night, when her son came home, he only said, "I am tired," and lay down. He did not ask how her day was. He fell asleep quickly. The mother began to feel weak. She had a dry cough that did not go away. At first it was small. Later it stayed. She did not tell her son. She did not want to worry him. The neighbors saw her walking slowly. They saw her resting more. Her face looked tired. "Are you okay, Mom?" her son asked one day. "I am fine," she said. "It is only a cough." He believed her. The young man felt unhappy with his life. He wanted more. He wanted to see the world. One day, a neighbor returned from the city and spoke loudly in the square. He said there was work. He said they paid well. Hope entered the young man's heart. "This is my chance," he thought. He ran home and spoke quickly. "Mom, I am going to the city. There is work there. There is money. Here, there is nothing." The mother dropped the stone from her hands. Her heart shook. "Why, my son?" she asked softly. "We have a house. We have food. We have each other." "I do not want this life forever," he said. "I will come back in a few months." She did not stop him. She knew his heart was already far away. That night he packed his bag. The mother cried quietly. She turned her back so he would not see her tears. Before the sun rose, he left. She held his arm and begged him to stay. He spoke kindly, but he left. Days passed. Weeks passed. Months passed. Every morning the mother walked to the road and waited. The wind moved the dust. Birds passed in the sky. No footsteps came. Her cough became worse. Her body became weak. "My son will come back," she told the neighbors. But he did not come. She became very sick and stayed in bed. The neighbors helped her. They brought food and water. They sent a letter to her son. He received it but did not read it. One morning, before the sun rose, the mother stopped breathing. She passed away looking at the window, still waiting. Days later, the son read the letter. His heart broke. He ran home, but it was too late. The house was silent. The neighbors told him the truth. He fell to the ground and cried. He stayed in the village. He worked the land. He fixed the house. He planted flowers. Every morning he visited her grave.
It is a sad ending, but it teaches us a very important lesson. We often look for happiness in faraway places or in money, but the most valuable thing in life are the people who love us. Don't wait until it is too late to appreciate what you have. Now let's learn a new word. The horizon. This is the far line where the earth seems to meet the sky. Example: in the story, the son always looked at the horizon because he was dreaming of a different life far away. If you found this story helpful, please like and subscribe for more wisdom of hope.